What is going on, guys? This is T-Mems. I almost said this is E-Rock. That is one of my old aliases. You know what? We'll do a throwback. We'll be E-Rock for today. So, what is rockin' roadies? This is the Emerald Rockstar, and I have an amazing battle for you. I can't even talk today. Let me turn that sound down a little bit for you so you guys can probably hear me. There we go. And we had an amazing battle for you versus Dark. Teams like okay. Let me just tell you this. He made some new pokes, and oh man, like some of them I've never really faced competitively. So facing them for the first time, it was a little terrifying, I guess. But as you can see, he's got Clawitzer, Crobat, Uxie, and then Marowak, Doublade, and Llanowar. What's Llanowar Elf? Eevee, Leafeon, that's the one. And this is my new team that I'm trying out. I'm hoping it's gonna be like, you know, my go-to team of teams. But let's just dive in here. So YouTube doesn't kick me out for being too long. So he's gonna send out his Uxie, and I'm gonna send out Cyber Beast Faltzer. He's gonna set up Stealth Rocks, and seemingly I would too, but guess what? I am not going to do that. I'm going to Whirlwind him away. I don't remember why I decided that right at the start, but now I'm going to put up my Stealth Rocks. So I know this guy can't really do a whole lot to Skarm. Using some throwback Skarmblast too, so that's pretty sweet. He's going to take some Rocky Helmet damage, and now he's going to withdraw, which is kind of not good for him here, because I'm going to Whirlwind him away. And this Clawitzer was a pain in my butt. Dude, Clawitzer is scary. That's the one I was talking about. That's so annoying. But you'll see later on. So in comes Marowak. He's gonna try to sub up, thinking I don't remember what his thought process was, what he said. Because we were both in the same room. You know how that sometimes changes how things work. But I did end up Whirlwinding again instead of switching. And now I'm going to... Wait, what? Yeah, I did. Okay, so now I switch into Blissey. Forgetting that this thing knows Aura Sphere. So I'm going to take his Water Pulse, which did a little bit more than I thought it would do. But I forget this thing knows Aura Sphere. So I'm going to try to paralyze it. I think here coming up. And yeah, I'm going to get smacked around by that. That was not... Well, I guess it didn't do a whole lot, as much as I thought. When in the moment, I thought it was going to do... I thought it did a whole lot more than I wanted it to, which I guess any damage is more than that, so... But we did get it paralyzed, and now we're going to probably... I think I soft-boiled here. Yeah, okay, soft-boiled. Just to get my HPs back. And he's fully paralyzed, and I think... I switch out here, and he makes to Dusknoir, I believe, to block the Aura Sphere, and then he makes an excellent prediction and predicts me switching, and switches out to Crobat, I guess. Yeah, Crobat. So he goes to Crobat and defogs away all the Stealth Rocks, which is good for him. For me, I guess I don't really like taking Stealth Rock damage, so it's pretty good. I burn the Crobat just to do something, because I can't Earthquake it. And here's a kind of a funny switch, because my only other attack is Shadow Sneak, and so I did do some damage to it. But as you can see, it didn't do a whole lot. And I guess that thing's pretty defensive, but... And also, as you can see, my Dusknoir's HP is rather low, 109. I made it so it's a little more, so it'll get a little more HP or do a little more damage with Pain Split, but whatever. Anyway, back to the game now. he uses Heal Bell to heal off everything, and I forgot about that actually later on, and so I was a little more scared of Clawitzer, but we both put out Stealth Rocks again, and now I'm going to start winding things around, because I can. I think I take a Psychic here first. No drop, which is excellent. That would have made me probably switch if he would have got the special defense drop. But in comes Crobat again, and this, I forgot to mention, this Crobat of his is meant for doubles. I think he brought in the wrong Crobat, or maybe he only has one Crobat, but it's meant for doubles. Doesn't have Taunt, so which would have slapped Scizor, whatever, Skarmory here in the face, made him sad. I missed what just happened there, you guys saw it, but, I Whirlwind again, brought this thing back out. Roosted, I guess I roosted, so my HP's back up. Now I Whirlwind. Blow this guy away. And so I'm going to just keep Whirlwinding until something scary happens, is what is pretty much happening here. He's going to hit me with Shadow Sneak. I mean, he's got to deal some kind of damage while they're in there, just to get me to, I don't know, just, you gotta deal some kind of damage, do something. And I just keep Whirlwinding till something scary comes in, like Clawitzer. So now I gotta switch out, because Clawitzer will hurt me. And again, this is where I forgot that he was no longer paralyzed. So he's gonna hit me with that. No confusion, I was thankful for that, no hacks there. Actually, there wasn't a whole lot of hacks in this battle, and there was I got one later on, but I'll save that for when it happens. He's gonna switch out Clawitzer, and this time, to avoid the Thunder Wave here with Marowak, and now I make one of the dumbest decisions I've ever made in my Pokemon career. I switched to Skarmory, and I wasn't 100% paying attention here when he used this first Rock Slide, so I didn't catch how much damage it did, and I thought I could have taken another one, so I stayed in and tried to roost. Instead, I should have gone to Milotic, because I know Milotic could have taken one, and I could have finished it off easily with Scald. But now I make mistake number dos, bringing in Milotic, expecting him to switch, because, you know, Milotic now, and he calls that like a champion, stays in, so whatever comes in does not get a speed drop, stays in, boomerangs, and now I have lost almost 2 Pokemon for seemingly nothing. Like those 2 predictions, or my one fail and that one prediction changes so much for this battle, because Milotic would have so much more HP. It'd be well over 50% or 75, I guess, is where it's at. Some stupid decisions. But now I go back into Arcanine. Starting to become one of my favorite Pokemon. Well, he already was, but he's probably pretty close to like my second favorite. Scizor is probably still my first. I don't know. It's close. Anyway. He can't do much after an Intimidate, and I'm going to finish off whatever comes in, or hit whatever comes in really hard, which happens to be Crobat, which gets finished off, is what I was trying to say, with Flare Blitz. Not going to take too much recoil from that because of Stealth Rock. It's going to bring in Clawitzer. Clawitzer is slower. I'm going to make sure I know what it's going to be doing here. No shenanes. He's gonna Water Pulse, so I'm just gonna go ahead and Wild Charge, finish that thing off, take just enough damage to get me into the yellow, so I can activate my Citrus Berry. So I'll be sitting pretty with my HP, with a fair amount of HP. So in comes Doublade. And I can hit this thing pretty hard with a Flare Blitz. Gonna take some Shadow Sneak damage, forgot about that. I did kind of a lot there. So we smash him through, take him out. Bye, Mr. Sword. Goodbye, Mr. Cartgage. And here's where I get a critical hit. This is the critical hit that I think probably mattered. I'm not sure. This guy's pretty strong, but I think that crit mattered. Either way, here's where everything comes to a close. Okay, he brings in Onion here. Leafeon. I should have extreme speeded. That's another mistake number 3. Should have extreme speeded, done some damage to it. I switched to this guy to dodge quick attack, but there's Stealth Rock up, so if I come in, I'm gonna die anyway. So I should have just used extreme speed. Okay, this thing gets put to sleep. I should have went to, if I knew he was going to use Grass Whistle, which he always hits for some reason. It's so crazy. He always hits Grass Whistle. I should have gone to Machamp. Here, he was just throwing me off so much. I was like on super tilt mode. I should have switched to Machamp first to take that Grass Whistle. Because he's got a Lumberry. So we would have had at least got a second try. And he wouldn't have had a +2 for that Leaf Blade. And Milotic would have still been alive with way more HP than this. And I'm... you know, actually, I don't know if Milotic's faster, but he wouldn't have had a +2 anyway, so Milotic would have been able to take 1 and slow it down for whoever else to come in. But Milotic goes down, so it's all resting on the shoulders of Blissey and Dusknoir, who obviously, you know, Blissey's not gonna take that. It's just gonna go down. I will go down with this ship. And now I have a sleeping Dusknoir who does not have enough HP, has enough defense, but does not have enough HP to take this Leaf Blade. Didn't calc it, but as you saw right there, obviously not enough to take it. And all I left is Arcanine, who would be amazing if he did not die to Stealth Rock. Actually, he probably would have just died to +2 Quick Attack. So that was an insane turnaround for Dark. Dark literally just like, and I had that one mistake with Milotic, and then he predicted that I would not finish it off, that I would predict his switch, and thus staying in, keeping Marowak alive. So good game, Dark. Hopefully we can have some more like this in the future. And anyone else who wants to have a battle with either of us, shoot us a message in the comments, and you know, we'll get your friend code. I'll give you my friend code. We'll do some battling. So, oh yeah, I'm E-Rock today, so I can't be like, pah. So what's E-Rock's outro? Oh yeah, rock on and rock out.